5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Greetings. I am Dr. Virgil von Bremen, and I'm here today because the possibility exists that someone out there is such a match for me that, similar to two perfectly in sync waveforms, we would only amplify each other. I have several doctorates in engineering and sciences. I am independently wealthy. I am not looking for some arm candy sycophant that's looking to leech wealth from me. The possibility of, say, that we are even compatible enough that offspring were produced, the von Bremen name would become a dynasty unto others. We shall have great power and wealth and such recognition upon the world! So, if you are interested in attaching yourself to my shooting star in a perfect binary orbit, please do, as they say, swipe right on this profile, and we shall see.
I feel a bit awkward doing this. I have never done anything like this before. My name is Claire Wojanski. I come from a long line of gypsies and clairvoyants. And do you see? These are my divining rods. So my brother told me that I needed to do this to find a partner in life. But I usually ask my divining rods to tell me the truth about it. So I will ask them now. Do I need a life partner? Yes, apparently I do. So what do other people think of me? Well, they think I'm crazy. Of course they do, because I know the spirits. I do not tell many people about this because it is somewhat embarrassing, but I am a stay. Do you know what a stay is? A stay is people who love stray kids, K-pop music. Okay, but we move on. I'm a very good cook. You should see the recipes I brought over from Uzbekistan. They're delicious. Oh, I do believe I would like somebody who is very, very kind. Of course, we all want somebody who's kind. If you also supported me in my mission to reach out, my spirit guides, and did not laugh at me about that, that would be great as well, because many people, when they see me with my divining rods, they do not understand. Will I find a partner who will not make fun of my divining rods? Yes, I will. They are telling me that I will, and I'm very excited about that. I would love to hear from you. So, if you like what you see, and I'm sure that you would do, all you have to do is reach out. Push that little button that says, I am interested. And do it. Now, this is a Stray Kids song. I'm sorry, I just got carried away there for a moment. And then I will push the button back. Hey, if the spirits tell me you are right for me.
If I could, I'd make a wager right now. 50% of you are going to swipe right at the end of this video would be what I'd bet on. My name is Polly Paquette. No, that's not my real last name, but that's a story for another day. I'm also known as the Folder. That's also a story for another day. But perhaps you do recognize me. You recognize my name. You recognize my pearls. You recognize my signature, not so dumb sucker, as I like to call it. And you recognize my casual clothes. I am a professional gambler. So I travel the world and I'll gamble on the sports, cards. Being raised in Las Vegas by my aunt and uncle, and that's a whole nother story as well. My parents were murdered in some suspicious circumstances, but that's not why I'm here. You know, I'm here because I'm ready to go all in on a relationship. But if you are ready to fly private, if you're ready to sit front row at all the best concerts, and if you're okay with having your crystals on the table as I read your fortune, then let's take this bet, swipe right, and let's connect.
Sup, ladies? Name's Preston. Call me Press. Something I like to do for fun is I like to look at nature for long periods of time. Helps calm me down when I'm stressed. I can't stand when women get insecure about my damn wedding band. This is in honor of my wife who passed away a couple years ago. And for some reason, women get so insecure when I keep this thing on when we're out and about. If you have a problem with it, get out of my life. People say I'm aloof. Yeah? Well, I've been through shit. If I look aloof, so what? You don't know the full story? None of your goddamn business. Fun fact about me, I can do the tree pose for a long time. I have some pretty damn good balance. Deal breaker, if you're chronically late. I hate that shit. As a cop, I'm gonna work on time every goddamn day. Why can't you be on time for our date? You need to be a goddamn good-looking brunette. I like a brunette. If you're blonde, either dye your hair brunette or get out of my face. I'm not a big blonde person. We're out dining, keep your own hands in your goddamn food. Don't be touching my goddamn food. Gift I would, honestly would hate is I would hate if you gave me some socks or some shit. Like, what are we, fucking 12? Like, I don't need some fucking socks. Come on. Give me something more creative. Honestly, I don't mind a good, handcrafted gift. I don't care if you're an artist or not. Put some effort into it. You know what I'm saying? Put some goddamn effort into that gift, But yeah, if you like what you see, ladies, like what you heard, hit me up and, I can show you a goddamn good time, Pressing now.
Are we on? Just got out of hair and makeup. Russ Frambler, you may remember me from Action 10 News, lead anchor for Action 10 News from 2009 to 2015. Don't need to explain what happened after that. But hey, Frambler, what is this guy looking for in a lady? I'd like a lady who likes romantic fine dining at any one of Mike Ditka's 3 restaurants. What do people say about me? People say I'm old-fashioned. Call me old-fashioned. Call me old school. But I'm not into these new age ideas like yoga, meditation, foreplay. I mean, come on. The favorite thing for me to do is to drink bourbon and smoke a cigar. And you know what I like in a lady? A lady who likes to watch me drink bourbon and smoke a cigar. I like a lady who's fit, into fitness, not necessarily into telling me about my lack of fitness, but someone who likes to stay fit. Someone I can match wits with. Someone whose brain is as sharp as the crease in my jeans. What do people say about Russ Frambler? What haven't they said about Russ Frambler? But you know what? I don't hear it. White noise to me. My pet peeve? Slow play at the golf course. We're not here for a 4-hour and 45-minute round, boys. 4 hours tops. You miss your second putt, pick it up and move on. I don't like slow play when it comes to the golf course or in the bedroom. Fun fact about me, you see this and you see this? Stephen Colbert stole that from me. And you ask him, he'll tell you the truth. I'm looking for someone who's about half my age. Beyond that, I'm flexible. What should my potential life partner look like? I'll tell you what she shouldn't look like. My 3 ex-wives. I don't want her to look anything like that. You know what I want to be treated like? A king. Because in my home country, Russ Frambler literally translates into king of all women.
My name is Reginald Blackbox III. My grandfather owned the first Blackbox Theater in America. My father has owned many a Blackbox Theater. Me, I am a community theater director. I have directed many a musical. I have once directed a production of Annie, where Annie was an old man called Anton. My hobbies include Legos, trains, and calling my dad on the phone to say what a great director I am. I once produced a production of Mamma Mia, where the 3 fathers were replaced by the 7 deadly sins. I am looking for a woman who would be happy to be part of my many production. They need to be willing to save everywhere and be able to go high and low and do everything in between. I once produced a production of Phantom of the Opera, but the opera was replaced by Blue Oscar. I called it Phantom of the Oscar. For a first date, I will take you to my local high school, where we will criticize all of the up-and-coming actors. And I just got out of a 15-hour rehearsal, where one of my actors dropped dead. I said, bravo, bravo, great job acting dead. Turns out they were actually dead. So if you want a lead role in my show, Legally Brunette, swipe right.
So my hobbies, one of the most important things about me is, all right, here we go. I'm really, it's stupid. Honestly, I'm really like a go with the flow, happy person. No, you always do this. My status and I'm making this dating profile because I really just need to get out of my dad's house. I'm actually looking for somebody who looks like Jonathan Groff. He played the King of England in Hamilton, and he's just very handsome. At least I do a lot of singing and dancing because I love musical theater. Good morning, Baltimore. My biggest role was when I was 7 years old. I played Annie. It was so awesome. Oh yeah, and I also do tap dancing. I'll show you. Okay, yeah. A fun fact about me is I am a state senator's daughter, and that usually really impresses people. I mean, honestly, it got me my job. I don't have any pet peeves, but I had to say something. It would be people are frowned. You know, if you don't like me when you meet me, I can change. I can be whoever you want me to be. I can be sad. Tomorrow. I can be mad. Then I'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow they'll be sad. Because listen, there's no reason not to smile. Why? Why are you frowning? You like my singing, and you like my dancing, and you like my really happy personality, and that my dad is a state senator, you could definitely be my husband. That would be fine. I would like that a lot. Text me, get in my DMs, however you want to get a hold of me, that's fine. I love ya tomorrow. And that's what I think. I love you. I haven't met you yet, but I love you.
Is this recording? Hello? Is this on? I hope it's on. God damn. Hello, take one. Okay. Okay, this is the first time on the damn dating service. My name is Freddie Westney. I don't care what you call me. Just don't call me late for dinner, okay? Listen, it's the first time on a dating service. I was on a carbon dating service. See, there's a little bit of humor there. I'm funny. That's why the girls like me. I fun at parties. Sometimes I drop my pants. That's very, 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 very funny. Hold on. I gotta sit down. This is gonna be too far for. God damn it. I gotta sit down. I never stray too far from where I need to be. Okay. So listen. I'm looking for a girl that's younger, a little younger, and I think the math is that you take my age half and half, and then you age 7 years. Let's just say I'm 93. Let's just say you can't be older than 39. 39, that's the limit. And the other only restriction I have is you do not have a damn penis. Okay? No penis. Deal breaker. So anyways, I've got a lot of interesting story. You know what I bring? Yeah, I bring to the relationship. I bring experience. Not all of it good. And if you want, we could do a naked Zoom. Whatever. Just give me and I don't know how that works. If you swipe it left, swipe it right, swipe it up, swipe it down, I don't know. How do you turn this off here? Oh, Jesus. All right. Bye-bye now.
My name is Salty AF, and I'm not going to give you my last name because I know you're looking at all this thinking I want me some of that, but I don't want you hunting me down and stalking me. I got the name in 4th grade. The principal hauled me down to his office to talk to me about using profanity in Sister Catherine's classroom. Well, I had a word or two for him, so that's how the name got there and kind of stuck ever since. I personally added the AF just for class. What's my pet peeve? That's easy too. Full-grown men named Chad. Don't ask me why. There's something about that name that makes me want to just throat punch the guy when I meet him and his name's Chad. People say I'm a bit rough. People say I can be a bit hard. People can say I stir up trouble just a bit. But the truth is, I'm more like an armadillo. I've got this rough outer shell, this suit of armor I wear around, but just like an armadillo, there's a little gooey spot you can get right up in there with a knife when you're taxiderming him. Deal breaker, if you don't have back hair, don't call me. I like a man like a grizzly bear. Lots of back hair, lots of hair on the back of his arms, lots of hair everywhere. You need to bring something to this relationship too. And here it is. I'm just gonna lay it out for you. You need to bring some real hot jungle sex, cause this girl has high needs. I know, it's unusual. Most women are like, go away, I got a headache. Not Salty. Salty likes a good jungle Tarzan man. What would be an ideal date for me? Don't think I'm a girl that needs to be wined and dined someplace fancy. The last guy that took me to a fancy restaurant, well, he's buried out back here. Just kidding. If you're gonna bring a gift to old Salty on our first date, here's a gift I would love. A piece of roadkill taxidermy. Yes, sir. And if you ran it over yourself, all the better. Don't bring me one of them smelly candles. Don't bring me one. I'm allergic to them. My face will blow up like a tomato at the end of August. You like what you see, and I can't imagine you wouldn't. Your name isn't Chad, and you got a nice pelt on your back. Swipe right. You may be the lucky guy that gets to go out with old Salty. You goddamn bastards! Get over here! God damn it! How many times do I have to tell you that? Fucker!
Oh, Preston, I knew you'd come. You'd never missed a recycling stakeout.
What do we got here? Fresh contamination.
Oh, how can you tell?
Look at the grease stain.
It's recycling. It's not that difficult.
Oh my God, is there a name for people that don't recycle?
Yes, assholes.
I am sensing movement.
Everybody duck! Let's see about that. He's just putting something in the garbage.
Obviously not our suspect.
What about this?
Bottle's recyclable. But the lime isn't.
We are dealing with a monster of epic proportions.
Is this recyclable?
No,
Why not?
because life isn't fair.
And that's why they call it wish cycling.
It is a gateway crime.
What kind of person puts this in the recycling? I love you.
We still have to find the guy responsible for this lime.
Oh, we'll find him, even if we have to stay here all night.
Madison, as long as it takes, God damn it.
Oh my God, you're going to have to get a bigger swedge, are you, bitch?
Everybody stay calm.
Oh dear God, it would be our culprit.
He's headed for the blue bin.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Oh, no. Okay. Put the gun down, Serpico.
Wow. Leech, number 2 recycler.
Paper towel roll?
Legitimate.
Of course they are. I'm a recycler from way back. What kind of animal do you think I am?
Our mistake, sir.
Agreed.
Please accept our apology.
Oh, please. The people who don't recycle. Yeah, they're the real criminals.
The spirits are telling me that he is a nice man.
It's fun.
A good citizen.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about, okay? Can she pay attention once in a while? She gambles on anything. And I mean, like, is she gambling on love too, or what?
This is how I make my money, and he likes to be with the money. You have to be willing to let me do my bets so we can travel.
Okay, Russ likes money, but Russ also likes all the attention too.
Russ talks about Russ in the third person, it took me a second.
But hey, she's a good-looking gal, and she would look good in Russ's circle. So, you know, there's some things to deal with here. Polly, she had me at the private jet. Russ Frambler likes to travel in style, okay? And after he got taken to the cleaners by his 3 exes, it would be nice if someone else kind of picked up the slack, so to speak.
You know, he just didn't like the fact that I would sometimes, put my hand up like this. And because I needed him to stop talking about himself.
I think it took a turn at the lobster mac and cheese, if you will.
The thing that was the most vulgar and repulsive about the whole meal was the size of the bites of your steak. Am I gonna have to save this guy's life or something? It's not some sort of like badge of manhood to have a giant piece of beef on your fork.
Like I said, she's a good-looking gal, and Russ Frambler's always in for a parking lot poke, but she wasn't up for it after our date. So, look, she just raised her eyebrow at me. What's that?
You know, where I'm thinking this will go, this is a bet I would still take. Once I get him into the jet, get him outside of Lyle, whatever Lyle is, as soon as I think about that. And I think there could be some possibility there.
FilmCamp! My name's Madison, Madison Shulman, and I'm from Barrington, Illinois.
My name is Preston Adams. I'm from Houston, Texas. You can call me Press.
Best date of my life.
It was all right. I've been on a lot of dates, but I will say she's quite a talker.
It's true. It's true. I talk really fast, right? Like I try to slow down sometimes and talk slower. And, I just like that you noticed something about me.
I like to call it getting out of daddy's house. That's what she wanted to do the whole time. We finally had a chance.
Wait, are you daddy or are you talking about my dad?
Well, you just switched daddies, basically.
Wow.
To a better one.
Bertman.
The main thing that drew me to her was that she looked pretty damn submissive. She literally looked like she would say yes to anything. I could tell her to kill a guy and she'd probably do it. And she'd probably hide the body and everything, so I wouldn't have to add that part to it. But I really love that because it keeps everything easy on my end. And yeah, as I say, one thing I regretted was I told her, if you want to see each other again, you're gonna have to dye that damn blonde hair because I cannot stand blondes. And she looked like she was about to break down crying. And I was like, oh God, I don't want to deal with this shit. Like, come on. But you know, we all make mistakes, right? You know, I'm not perfect.
Actually, like the bill came while he was in the bathroom, and I knew that I wanted to pay anyway because I just love you so much. And so I just, threw all my cash at the bartender. I said, don't tell him till he gets back.
It's like, hey, your date over there, she was nice enough to pay for everything, gave me the $100 tip and everything. I looked in the eye, I was like, well, yeah, of course she did. I'm the best fucking guy she's ever gone out with. So I'm not surprised she paid for the date.
And your glasses and like the whole thing and like this part, like I love that. And I really hope that soon this is gonna get really serious to the point of where like I'm gonna see 6 carats soon.
Maybe not soon, but keep dreaming.
I will, that's what I always do. At the end of the day, I walked him to his car and I pushed him up against the car door, remember? And I just said, can I kiss you?
I was very uncomfortable by that. Her breath smelled like the fish she had earlier. I got her into the arrest position like I'm used to.
I was on the ground.
She was literally on the ground. I had to hold her on the damn ground.
I loved it.
I didn't really like it myself, but yeah, it was pretty intense. I told her, you cannot do that to me ever again. That is my personal space.
That's fair. That's actually happened to me before.
Well, I would say from here, I like that you're submissive with me. I like you go along with the flow. I will say this though, my introvert battery is completely drained. I'm gonna need about a month off from you. I'm gonna block you for that month. Don't take it personally.
No, I wouldn't.
And I may or may not get back in touch from then. But let me do that, okay?
Well, does block mean can I like write you a letter?
No,
Oh.
it means nothing. It's as if I'm dead to you.
Dead to me?
Well, as soon as I looked at his video, he had me at.
And I saw it said salty AF, and I thought the AF was all female. So I said yes, no extra parts for that's good.
Romantically, you are the man for me. A guy in a nice worn flannel and that lion around your neck. When I first saw it, I thought, what's that shit all about? And then we're in the car 20 minutes. I knew what the lion was all about.
Leo.
Yeah, you're
Leo
the
the
lion. I looked at him, I thought, Jesus Christ, we're going to have to put this guy in a cryogenic freezer to get it hard. Little did I know, we're in that fucking car 10 minutes. Boom, he's on me. It was amazing.
Though the first couple trips, I was swerving and trying to hit the small animals to bring you some dinner. But
Freddie, they throw down the steak in front of him. He goes after it like a Serengeti lion going after a gazelle. Before I know it, he's choking on a hunk of meat. I had to give him the Heineken remover.
I bought a bunch of toupees, and I pasted them to my back and on my chest just to get her going. I just didn't hope he would see it, and I knew I would have her right there at Harry time.
That's what we call it now, Harry time.
Yeah, she goes.
It's kind of cute.
Yes, it's like a code word. Let's make Harry time.
It was the hottest thing I ever saw. He had a pelt like Bigfoot. That's what at first I thought. Who's this guy? Bigfoot? Look at that back. It's beautiful.
But the fact that she brings so much baby oil to the bedroom is just so fun. I don't know where I'll end up.
And you can chase me through the forest like Bigfoot. That'd be fun.
I'll let you give me a head start so I can catch you.
The other thing I find really sexy about Freddie is he kind of reminds me of a pimp. He's got the cane, he's got the head, he's got a little feather in the hat. He's looking dandy there. You know, on the Viagra it says after 4 hours, if you're still having fun, maybe to call your doctor.
Okay.
16 hours, this guy's still randy.
Yep. The doctor can wait. The doctor can wait in its own waiting room. I'm so busy.
My name is Reginald Blackbox III. My grandfather owned the first black box theater in America. My father owned many black boxes across the country, and I am a community theater director. The thing went swimmingly. We went to my rendition of Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, but I shot it in black and white.
It was really weird because all the actors were actually painted white, like their faces and all the clothes were like actually black and white. So it felt like you were actually in a black and white movie. And you called it
Joseph in the black and white Dreamcoat.
Yeah. I loved it. I loved it. It was so good. I mean, you didn't spend any time with me because you were up in the director's booth, but that's fine. I was happy to be there. I asked around the theater community. I mean, he is really like a god, a community theater god.
And when I saw her show up to our date in cat ears, I was over the moon.
I even brought my tap shoes. A star is born. And sing.
I was impressed by your tap, but I was unimpressed with the style.
I'll never get it right. I'll never get it right.
Well, maybe you can get it right tonight.
Oh. Phantom of the Osco, very, very strange. But when I went to see it, I realized that the brooms, the big brooms, they sweep at Jewel Osco, and the shopping carts, it brought so much more to the story. What an artistic genius, really.
I know. I would like you to express your love for me as a cat.
Meow.
Make it more cat-like.
Meow.
More cat-like.
Meow.
Even more cat-like. Perfect.
On my ears.
If our romance was a musical, I would call it The Sound of Potential Love.
I know what I call it. I call it A Star is Born.
Well, I see great potential in this romance. I will probably call you back for a callback.
You're going to give me a call back?
I'm going to give you a call back.
That'll be my first call back in 8 years. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. This is the ears? It was the ears, wasn't it?
It was definitely the ears.
Meow. FilmCamp.
Welcome to Close Stalkers Anonymous.
Talkers.
That's what I said.
Read the sign.
Okay, fine. Attention, attention. The first I want to start out with an announcement. Our brother, Jeff, is not going to be here tonight.
Oh, what happened?
He must have been close talking with a biker gang and they busted his head open. So, anyways, he's dead.
What a bonehead. He was such a baboon.
We should put a banana right up his ass.
Fuck Jeff, let's go. Okay, today we're going to do some role playing. We'll start with a couple people meeting on the street. I'll go. And how about Reggie, how about you?
The greatest role yet.
Let's all remember, the goal is appropriate social distancing.
Hello, Reggie. How are you?
I'm good, Freddie. How are you today?
Some weather we're having, huh?
It sure is. How about those White Sox?
I wouldn't know. I'm a Cubs fan.
Hey, do you want to get a beer?
Too close.
Okay, who's next?
Well, I guess it's you and me, Virgil. We got this.
Let's say you two are friends. And you're meeting in a coffee shop.
Hello, Salty. How was your weekend?
My weekend was great. I spent it at home watching cat videos on TikTok.
Oh, I love the feline species. Can I see some?
Sure. I got about 312 of my favorites right here.
I once went to a cat rescue fundraiser. And they served nothing but cat food. It was delicious.
Too close! Yes, Virgil?
We need a more controlled environment.
What do you propose?
Oh, the mother of all temptations.
You don't mean...
I do. A cocktail party.
You wouldn't dare. I love cock and tail.
Okay, I'll begin. I like to say this wine is delicious.
I'm detecting a hint of damp cashmere.
I smell the essence of burnt circuit board.
And I'm getting notes of raw bratwurst.
This reminds me of a waitress I met in Alaska.
A waitress?
It's got the aroma of the cod.
Far too much information.
I prefer a complex Cabernet.
Yes, the complexity that unfolds in predictable phases.
And I'm getting a strong aroma of bullcocky.
I would like to propose a toast. Here's to us successfully staying our distance.
Hey, guys. Sorry. Late.
Too close.